Alright, today is the day we fall back onto one of my more comfortable, more favorite, more tanky tanks of tankdom. This is Garrosh. This is one of the most frustrating to play against tanks in a lot of situations, but also one of the single most fun heroes in the game, far and away. Our Q is the Groundbreaker. This is a cone ability. If you hit with the outer edge of the cone, it is going to knock your target up for stunning them for half a second and then slowing them after that stun's done. Bloodthirst is your W. This is your main form of sustain. You hit your W and you're going to heal for 10% of Garrosh's missing health. That is increased by 100% if you hit a hero with it. You can use it on minions, but it's definitely better to save this cooldown for heroes. And then Wrecking Ball is your E. This is your main form of engage for your team with Garrosh. This is how you start the picks, how you get shit going and start that snowball. You're going to throw... I hate that the minion part needs to be explained, but you can throw everything. And you have to be very mindful of getting your little indicator on a hero that you want to throw. So you have to stand right up next to them sometimes to land that throw. But once they land, they are slowed for a wee bit as well, which is nice. Armor Up is your talent. This is a very simple talent, but it is also incredibly strong, and this is what makes Garrosh as tanky as he is. You gain 1 armor for every 2% of your max health missing, so the lower your health bar, the more tanky that you get, which is going to give you a whole lot of value out of your W, and makes people... It baits the other team into playing into you in a way that they really shouldn't. Warlord's Challenge is your first heroic. This is a big ol' stun, taunt, silence. You're going to hit this button. People are going to auto-attack you for 2 seconds, and ta-da! That's CC. It's easy. There's no channel. It's just 50-second cooldown. Use this bitch as much as you can. Decimate is your other ultimate. Like, I don't... compare the two and tell me in what fucking universe Decimate is worth it. Just don't do this. A tiny little slow and some damage. And it's got 3 I get, like, no thank you. Just this one, always this one. Maybe we'll come up with some build that might work with this later, but it'll never be good in a draft setting. Just always pick this one. Just do it. Let's get into this game. I'm going to show you how to throw people and make them feel bad. Yeah! Well, I wish I could say that this was going to be a good game, but every game on Blackheart's Bay is less than fun. So, let's just hope that it doesn't suck. At level 1, let's see, yeah, we're going to take Warbreaker here. Warbreaker is it's quest ability. You hit people with your Q enough times, and you're going to reduce the cooldown and deal extra damage with it. It is, in particular, the choice between Warbreaker and Unrivaled Strength is the one that you have to make. And Warbreaker, in particular, wow, thanks game, is needed because we want to try to interrupt that your rail channel as often as possible. Go ahead and grab that. Cannot believe that didn't hit her. Let's go ahead and throw her over to the towers. Got her that time. Why aren't we doing damage? Man, maybe because we don't have any. Go ahead and get that. Pick up some potions. Seems like Nazebo would be better used up here, but what do I know? Just try and walk on top of this Asmo. Make him worried. Stun the Urel. Looks like we're going to lose our... over here? We didn't. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's fine. Stop that channel. Decent amount of channel abilities on the enemy team with the white mane, the Asmo on top of the Urel, so we're going to get some decent value out of our Q. Just throw her over there so we don't have to deal with her shit.
Give me someone to fight.
Get another stack. The stack number on the level 1 for Garrosh isn't terribly high either, so this should be pretty quick. We only need 15. Looks like enemy team is pretty interested in, what are you gonna pin me to?
I thirst for battle.
Go ahead and grab that potion. Make sure that we can soak as much of this. I guess they're pushing, like, you're losing soak for the game.
Cower before me.
Just try and get this cleared out. In normal games, this isn't what you should be doing. You should be with your team at every stage of the game. Never want to be solo clearing on Garrosh, mostly because you're horrible at it, but also because you provide way more in terms of just raw presence. If I can get to her, I cannot. Let's just throw her back though. Alrighty. Missed those stacks too. Wonderful stuff. Let's go ahead and unstoppable through the slow. Make sure that your rel dies. Get another stack. Grab a potion. Be generally happy with the way that that turned out. We got a kill. And we have the turn in right now too. It'll require all of us to do that, but I'm gonna try to get these. Nailed it. Stitch is headed over to the other side. I'm going here. He has the majority of our turn in. Time to leave. Not stand there. I'm gonna take your coins if you die. And I got him. Let's make sure. Why would you pull her? We're gonna take into the fray here because our teammates are good at making terrible decisions, and we want to try to help them to not do that. Good news is we've stacked up a lot of the lost coins. Okay. And here again, we're in this position. Just need to back up. Need to back up. Stun her.
It's right there. Go grab it.
Keep her the frick away from our frickin' guy. Get over there. Stop her. That was not a good hook. Got that. Quest completed, and we're gonna get a KT. We better get the KT kill. Thank you. Now we can go turn in after we kill this creep. Just gonna zone first. Make sure nobody comes over here and interrupts like a douchebag. Then we're gonna come down to the bottom lane.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Get rid of all that creep. Make sure Zagara can't do anything. 38 does not seem like a good number. But that's what happens when you just sit in one lane with Nazeebo. You're tunnel visioning on stacks in one lane when you could have stacks in two lanes.
Yeah. What? It's fun to say.
We're not going to be able to do anything with that lane because Nazeebo is pushing it really far forward for some reason.
More. They'll need to pay up first.
See if there's anything we can do up here. It's like Asmo is stepping up, and his fort is gone, so just gonna get through all that. grab 2 potions from our friendly neighborhood Deckard. I love it. Love having a healer. This hero benefits more than any other tank from having a healer because of the way that his passive works. You go over here. Want that, but I'm not gonna get it. That's fine. Let's just back up, grab the potions, get out, and take that Warlord's challenge because that is what we do.
Looks like your foe beat you to it. Let this be a lesson to you.
Got her. Let's get this one too.
Old Blackheart's got a gift for you.
Nailed it. We lost the turn in. That's okay. We still got all of our freaking coins here. Kill the creep tumor. I hate you.
The enemy has destroyed your fort.
There we go. We got one of them.
That's enough.
And the cooldown on our Q is reduced, so we can just kind of spam it to get rid of that crap anyway. Let's get our shit turned in here. In case I didn't mention it, Into the Fray is an active ability that lets you throw buddies. It also does damage. You never really expect that. Bitch.
We're on, boys. Let's liven up this place.
Gotta make sure that we get his coins if he dies. Go ahead and taunt her. And then we will leave. Can we get the... Ah, come on. Enemy team overlaps all their crap in the completely wrong way, and I still managed to get hit by one. Good stuff.
I think they've had enough.
Wow. What?
You will pay for that. I'll go where I want to go.
We did manage to take down another fort with the last objective that we got, so that could have been much worse. Looks like we're going to lose our Murky to that white mane. Yep, there's our team. Just go ahead and get this lane pushing, get some pressure on the top lane that we've knocked the fort down in. There is a coin over there that, okay, I'll pick it up. It's okay. It's like, it's not important or anything. We're gonna try to look to throw people when they get caught by that chain hook combo. Actually, let's leave. Get out of here. We don't have a way to save Deckard now, so things are a mite bit difficult. Now we do. Murky with the 2 coins. We're gonna take them. I mean, I guess I see what you did there, but I don't I should not have hit him. Block. And yet again, part of our team is just kind of AFK. Snag her with her Q real quick. Please tell me you're not gonna die to that. Thank you. We're gonna take double up at this level. It's going to give us an activatable trait. When we hit our D key, our armor bonus doubles for a few seconds, and it makes us so much tankier. It's awesome. Go that way. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Wow. She didn't die. Can you get him, Murky? Yes, I believed in you that whole time. Believe in me who believes in you. Alright. Get our fucking coins up to the turn in here because there's nothing better to do other than take some camps, but with our guys here, It's probably better to just make the deposit so we don't lose all the money to the crash in the stock market. Or something like that. I don't know. How does money work? Financials are difficult. Just let Murky get that. Boom!
I will destroy you.
And now, yeah, that can't make sense. Let's get the camp.
Give me someone to fight.
Okay. Where are we gonna... There's the Nazebo. Just gonna grab this big old fat potion.
Your healing is appreciated.
I guess we do need to go over there. They have the turn in.
The horde advances.
Can you get there? Yes, you got that. Fucking love it. I could have caught her before she got that. Looks like she's just gonna heal herself through everything now. We're gonna try to unstoppable out of this bitch. Stay over there, please. Stop hitting her! We've almost got it.
Your enemy has it out for you.
Well, that sucks. I don't know what wrong or what. Oh, no, I don't know what went wrong in that team fight.
They brought down your fort.
Maybe our Nazebo just wasn't there like he usually is. Not. I don't know. I'm still doing most of the damage.
You're
Like,
cannon fodder.
what? Don't hang out there, friend. That thing's dead, and the enemy team is going to kill you.
Very soon. Now you die. Your fort has been crushed.
Did you really? Wow. Like, what in your brain makes you think that that fort is any amount of shielding for 5 fucking people? I don't understand.
Select a talent.
We're gonna take Earthshaker at 16 so we can get a stun on our E, which will then. Okay. I guess we're not walking forward.
What good's a pirate without a little treasure?
And I hit my D there. I just didn't. It didn't go off. And this guy was dead that whole time because he was here with this basically this way, and the whole team walking this way at him, just like they're doing right now again, because he just doesn't understand how to walk left. It's really good. It's really good map awareness. Really hot stuff. It's kind of a pitfall for Garrosh, especially in quick match. You have to have competent teammates to follow up on damage, to actually be where they need to be and do the damage that they need to do. And it looks like we're having some trouble with that. Not to mention
They're attacking your core.
this hero is just all sorts of unkillable with the amount of damage that does not exist on our team.
Violence is always the answer.
Gonna try to keep moving forward.
I will never bow to you.
Your team has been destroyed.
Nailed it.
Well then, who's got the coin for me services?
I guess let's try to push something. I don't know if the boss is the right play. Boss kind of sucks on this map. This minion, holy shit. Yeah, I guess the top fort's down. We could probably do that. Even though we really need to be soaking to 20, even though 3 of them are dead. Do I have the turn in? I do have the turn in. I'm going to try to, well, I just walked all over the minion wave, so the enemy team should be completely aware of where I am. 3 of them are still dead, though. Try to get this turned in. See if Cigar is paying attention. Ooh, murky. Ooh, murky! Nailed it.
They're all paid up.
Now we'll go run top, because they can get that kill. Yes. Good shit.
Our strength is unrivaled.
Come up here, finish this off.
An enemy fort has been smashed.
Completely optimizing our macro here. Really love the way that this is going down for us. Kane with his super tanky support abilities.
Or I'll fire your
Nailed it.
skull at them instead.
We still got catapults middle. Still gonna need someone to deal with those. Looks like Nazebo's on it. What a good guy.
I think they've had enough.
Want to clear out this lane so boss can get shit done. We're gonna take Titanic Might at 20 because this lets us throw 2 people, effectively making the stun on our E much more useful.
Your core is under attack.
Oh, yeah, Nazebo's on it. Looks like enemy team is here for the defense, so we don't want to go too much further up. They can still see me. Like,
Battle is close at
creep
hand.
is the closest thing you'll get to wards, and
Maybe take
you got a person who's decent at placing that shit. It's going to be a huge help to the enemy team. Not that I think Zagara is a particularly useful hero in a lot of the aspects that she needs to be. Ooh, if you die, I could take your coins, and they would be much safer with me. Okay. I mean, I get that you don't want to die. I understand your position. Enemy team is probably going to be looking to engage to steal all of our junk. Or just doing camps on their own, you know, that's a thing that they can do too.
I want to go.
Go ahead and throw. Try to get these catapults the fuck out of here. Just need to go, need to get to the team as fast as possible.
Give me
Let's see how you handle 2 chests at once.
I mean, if she stays over here, this is easy. Go ahead and stun her, make sure she can't use her ults. Nice.
Let corruption
And we get the white main as well. Go ahead and throw Kane over there. Nice.
one kill. Let that be a lesson to my enemies.
Let's get all our fucking thingies turned in. What are you guys doing? What are you... Wow.
I'm tired of this battle.
I don't understand. I like...
Battle is
Where is your brain at?
Pick up this weakling slack. Now you die. I see you.
Luckily, we still got the turn in, and they were dead enough that our camp got the top fort, so...
To the fun part.
What are you doing? Did he take, he did. He does not have it yet, though.
I'll go where I want to keep annihilating.
So the talent is essentially useless, but he's at least kind of close. Don't do that. Oh god, man.
We don't be working for free.
Just try to get out here, get the armor increase. I don't know how that hit me. I really don't. That doesn't seem like it did. Hey, stop picking up the potions with your 60% health.
Hero slaughter. I see you know
Stop walking forward.
warrior, my friend.
He took the pain cane. I love that. I love it. Oh, she got it rolled up. And suddenly we lose all of our coins.
Stay a while and listen.
You just need to leave, man. I can't help you. Ooh. That murky. MV fucking P, man.
Defend the fort.
Just gonna try to turn these in. Murky looks like he's on the base
I'm
defense.
going to stay back.
Should be nice and simple. Nailed it. Grab that potion that our friendly Deckard was nice enough to leave for us.
I will destroy you.
Enemy team has 1 coin right now. I don't want them to get the turn in because if they do,
Our strength is unrivaled.
it's guaranteed fort and getting very close to killing our core with relative ease. Let's just get something on the opposite side of the map since we can't do anything against that.
Very soon. Let
Need to get this shit going. Still not. Or is it 150? No, it's 175. Okay.
This calls for a retreat. Is appreciated.
Get down there and help out Murky on that camp. See if we can catch this URL. Go!
You know what? Treasure for everybody, but mostly for me.
You should have hooked at some point.
Has it out for you.
Wow, the healing from this old guy. He was crazy. Go ahead and stun that. Try and throw her back. Ah, she jumped the direction I didn't want her to. Please don't do that.
The burden is mine.
And then that ult.
Is appreciated.
All cannons hold.
See if we can get rid of her.
I'll go where I want to go.
Nailed it. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Oh my god, he's just gonna keep doing it. You can't stand there and get hit by all that crap. They can see us.
Now you die.
Look at the amount of knowledge that people do not have. Nailed it. Now that KT is dead, there is no way for the enemy team to stop us from turning in other than the Asmo Qs.
Untouchable.
We really should be going for the core right now. Like right fucking now.
We've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
So
You have torn down a keep.
I just need to pick up some potions, then I'm gonna run back in with my taunt. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Got the coin for me,
Eyes
service.
can see your skill.
Let's get some BM in there.
A clean kill.
Grab a fucking spray. Come here. I don't like the things that you do. Give him the old taunt, and the game is over. That was a fucking recovery, if I have ever seen one. Couple scary moments there in the middle game. Some questionable decisions from our friendly Stitches player, but you deserve it. I fucking all day, son. With your big old beautiful purple eye, you fucking plant fish bastard. It's like your sushi roll. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. And as far as how effective do you feel? I'll give that a half a face. Let's see here. 9-3, not too bad. This number is pretty amazing though. Just like what? Weird. I don't know how this team worked against this team. Cause it didn't actually. Like this person and this person and this person kept walking in and then just dying over and over again, giving us all sorts of comeback experience and advantage on the map. So that worked really well. Warbreaker at level 1 to stop this channel, and this channel. Not that I used it much on these two. It did come in handy a lot with this one though. Indomitable at level 4 because this is the only talent choice at this level. Yeah, I could have stopped a lot more chains with it, but I'm still getting used to actually like seeing the chains. Level 7 is into the fray because saving people from themselves. This guy doesn't have any mobility, and he lived for so long, and so did we, because of the ability to save him. Murky too. Murky, when you throw Murky, it's just like, hey, here's a little fish bomb. Go! Level 10, Warlord's Challenge, because the other ult doesn't exist. Garrosh only has one. Double up at 13 to get some Ultra Armor when in need at level 13 with your D button. 16 is Earthshaker to basically make your E a bigger stun. If you stun with your E and then you stun with your Q, it is a full second of stun. So, ta-da! That is as much of the... That's your CC with Garrosh. It's a 1 second slow, and then your Q has like what, a 2 second 40% slow, or it's a 1 second stun at 40%. You know what I mean. And then Titanic Might, because throwing 2 people increases the area of your stunness. So totally. You could also pick up the taunt upgrade, especially if your team is really good at killing people fast. If you taunt them and then they die, your taunt drops down to a 5-second cooldown, which is freaking sick in those blow up comps. But we didn't have one of those comps. We took one of these. That was Garrosh. I hope that you enjoyed this game. This game was a lot of fun, even though it was on a full-on stupid hate Blackheart's Bay, and I'd be so much happier if it was gone. But anyway, thanks for hanging out.